Hey, I'm Green.
I'm purple.
Welcome back to Dead Space. We're in the vacuum of space. In Dead Space 2, they changed how zero gravity works a lot, so you just kind of like float around, and it's a
That
lot
was
less
just rude.
disorienting. But I also think that makes it a little bit worse because part of the cool thing about it is like it's so disorienting when you're just flying all over the place. Like I imagine it would be if you were actually in zero gravity. One of the reasons why I want to go to space someday. Floating around zero gravity would be so darn cool.
I don't think so.
We'd be floating around and be like, Caleb, isn't this awesome? And you'd just be like, Ugh.
You know how I am with roller coasters.
Yeah.
Okay, it's really loud.
Yeah, this part, whenever I first played this, I thought that the audio was like glitching out because it was so loud and like abrasive.
Alright, you want to tell the story?
Yeah. Okay,
Hi there, Jim.
we went to Six Flags over Texas for my birthday one year, and I was like, Caleb, you wanna go to Six Flags with me? And he was like, sure. So we went to Six Flags, and we were like, have a great time. And we got there. Shut up, Temple. And we got on the first ride. It was just like, it was a pretty tame ride. It was just a little roller coaster, and it spun around a little bit.
That's not tame.
And I was like having a great time. I didn't even look at Caleb. And then we got to the end, and I was like, oh, that was fun. And I looked over at him, and he just had this face of sheer terror. Like, not even like, oh, that was a little scary. Like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Terror. Like, I thought he might have had a heart attack of some sort. Because he was just frozen. And we got off. I was like, are you okay? And he goes, oh, I just really don't like rides that much. So let me recount this a little bit. I asked him to go to an amusement park. And then he says, yes, I would love to. And we get to the amusement park, and he says, I don't like rides. Like, that's like if I asked him to go to a peanut factory. He's allergic to peanuts. And then, so the rest of the time we were at Six Flags, I just had to ride all the rides by myself while he sat on the bench outside like a mother waiting for me. Because he doesn't like rides. And, yeah. So that was a fun birthday. And my dad was there with us, but he had gone off on his own because he was like, oh, I'll let them ride rides and go do whatever they want. And, so yeah, the whole day was just me and my dad riding rides by ourselves. And, yeah. So we don't go to amusement parks anymore. Because I've learned that, Caleb doesn't enjoy them.
Yeah, I like Ferris wheels.
The only ride you liked at Six Flags was the runaway minecart.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's fine.
Because it was it didn't like go up or spin around or anything.
Very tame.
But yeah. I remember that night my dad was like, why didn't Caleb ride a bunch of rides with you? I was like, he doesn't like rides. And he just kind of looked at me like, what? He doesn't like rides. What are you talking about? He would never just agree to go to an amusement park if he didn't like rides.
I wanted to be there. It was your birthday.
I know. I appreciate this thought. It struck me off guard. So yeah, if you're gonna take someone to Six Flags, instead of asking them, do you want to go to Six Flags, maybe start off with the question, do you like riding rides? Would you even have a good time if we were to go to Six Flags?
I did have a good time. I did.
Yeah, you just like ate.
Still a good time.
I mean, I like eating as much as the next guy.
Oh, okay. a little note about the game. Austin's in a room where it's kind of like a special bonus room. It has a lot of stuff in it, but you need to like use a power node to get into it.
And I usually find that it's worth it whenever you use a power node, because oftentimes they'll have a semiconductor inside that's like worth more than a power node is worth. So it's like you're using a power node to get in here, but you're like regaining all of your cost anyways. Ah, gosh. Well, since there's a medium one here, I'll go ahead and then I need to pick out the schematics, so I'll go ahead and drop one of my ammos.
Unfortunately, that wasn't the last time that I had to go to amusement park of
What else?
sorts.
When else did you have to go again?
The SeaWorld
Oh yeah,
for a band trip.
yeah. We went to SeaWorld on a band trip. That was another great Caleb story. Because so many great stories of you in amusement.
I have a lot of awkward moments.
We were at SeaWorld and for whatever reason it was me, Caleb, and then two of our other friends. And then Caleb got separated from us, and we were gonna like meet him on the other side of whatever. And we were like, "Where's Caleb?" And then we just hear, "Hey!" And then we turn over, we see Caleb. He's got like a band shirt on. He's got a visor on. He has a fanny pack on, I believe. Yep. And then in one hand he has like a bag full of like trinkets. And then in the other hand he has just an ice cream cone. And we see him, he goes, "I was wondering where you guys were." And we're like, "Oh my gosh. We don't know him. He's just gone full tourist mode." Like, it could not... if he had tried, he could not have told the world more loudly that I am not from this location. I'm on vacation.
I was happy to see you guys.
Yeah, we were happy to see you too. It was just, oh, where you guys were?
Why does this always happen?
There's so many great stories.
Okay, this guy. I think this one's called Pregnant.
Yeah, they're basically, if you break open their stomachs, they'll let all those little necromorphs that we've dealt with before out, which is really annoying. So what you want to try and do is take out their legs. Oh no! Hey, bro, get off, bro.
It's not cool without consent.
No means no.
Hey, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
Oh, we gotta go confirm the ignition. Alright.
Engines firing.
So that was the last thing we had to do. So now we can head to the tram. Get out of this chapter.
Oh man. Why does this always happen towards the end of our recording sessions? I just lose it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a growing trend.
I laugh.
That's how people will know that we're near the end of a recording session. Is they're like, "Oh, Caleb's losing it."
If you haven't realized, I laugh a lot.
Which is a good thing.
It helps me live longer. That is statistically proven.
I feel like I would rather have the problem of, "Oh, I laugh too much," instead of, "Oh, I cry too much." Because I mean, not that crying is like, oh, I never understood that. Where people are like, "Oh, I don't like crying. I don't want to let people see me cry." It's just like, I don't know. I've never seen it as getting something wrong. You know?
Yeah.
I mean,
sorry, Mike.
If you're crying, you're probably not having a great time. But if you're just like crying at a movie or whatever, I don't see it. Like freaking Toy Story 3. Why did you do that? All right, I'm just running around here to make sure I got everything because this is a pretty big area. And okay, there's a box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Wait, can we say what's?
What?
It wouldn't be a spoiler. That movie's like,
It's 7, right?
yeah.
Yeah. If you haven't seen the movie 7, stop watching, because all we're gonna do in the rest of this episode is get back to the tram anyway, so you won't miss anything. Okay, you gone? Okay, go on, Caleb.
It's his wife's head.
Yeah, it's his wife's head.
We're online.
It's in the box.
Finally,
What do you want, Hammond?
get a tram to the bridge, Isaac. I'm gonna take us back into a jeep station.
Wait, we're not.
Kendra.
Of course.
Sorry, get that.
There's the bearer of bad news.
On the way up, the ship's going to pass through a debris field thrown up from the planet crack. We'll be ripped to pieces unless you restart it.
God damn it! I'll start working on it from here. Isaac, meet me at the bridge. You
God
can see
damn it,
where
Bobby.
everything is.
When did you get here?
Hey, Kill, what are you doing here? I'm here to sell propane. Hi, Nicole.
That's the King of the Hill theme song, right?
Yeah,
I'm not crazy.
yeah.
Oh.
Ah!
See, I've never actually seen much King of the Hill,
I have.
and I've always wanted to, because it looks funny.
It is.
Okay, well, get rid of this stuff we got going on here. That, your PS4 is beeping again.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay.
You don't know how much stress my PS4 has caused me. It's caused me a lot of stress.
Which it shouldn't do that. It should just be like, oh, I'm
It
gonna
should
play my
work.
PS4.
What are you doing, Sony?
Yeah, it's
Get your act together.
yeah, we need. They need to. I feel like the PS4, like, it's really small and like, it's a cool design. But I feel like if they just made it a little bit bigger and had more space inside, I feel like it wouldn't have as much problems because it'd have better air distribution and whatnot. I don't know. I'm not a designer of consoles. The guy that designed the PS4 is probably watching. He's just like, oh, the idiot. We couldn't put more space inside for the quantum protector.
What? Don't you dare bring quantum physics into this.
The PS4 is obviously powered by Schrodinger's cat.
Oh.
Okie doke, that's the end of Chapter 3, Course Correction. In the next episode, we are going to the bridge, and we're going to find a schematic for our new suit. So we'll be able to get a new suit. That'll be cool. Okay, bye, everybody.
See ya.